How's it going, everyone? This is Mike65707, and I'm playing Banjo Kazooie. So let's continue. We just opened up Mad Monster Mansion, and we're heading that way now. And I'm hoping that this level will give me much less problems than Freeze Peak did. I don't usually have problems with this one, but I don't usually have problems with Freeze Peak either, and I obviously did that time, so let's just hope it turns out a little bit better. I have a better feeling about it. When I started Freeze Peak, I was just like, you know, it's New Year's. I'm gonna play while talking and not do so much, and it's just like, yeah, that's what happens when you don't think too much about what you're doing. But I'm in it now. I'm in it to win it. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Start out by grabbing these notes, and you don't have to go in these, but I break them just because I like breaking things. And we'll jump up here and grab notes that are on this gutter here. All around this house, there'll be other windows that you can break out like that. I never knew, well, I didn't know that you could break these out for the longest time. I was just trying to hit an enemy one time and I accidentally hit it. I can't do anything about this room yet. You see there's a piece there, but nothing you can do to get it just yet. So, we'll come back out here and, like I said, collect these notes that are around the edges. Might be able to get in the other window. Might be able to do something there. Alright, if you have the stop and swap, a green egg will be right here for your... I know. This is Lago. The voice, the one that I said you'd know the voice of that's the most memorable. Because he's a toilet. He has farts in his talk. Anyway. Alright, got all the notes here. We'll go back down to the ground floor for a couple things. We're gonna... Since we can get back to the top on these, excuse me, you can get back to the top of those anytime from any corner of the house, pretty much. And here, we have eggs and some monsters in these paintings. They're skeletons of the monsters that we fought earlier, the ones that jump out and try to eat you. I forget what those are called, but yeah. Alright, get back in here. In this one, this will be closed if you don't have stop and swap. There's another egg in there. Yeah, I know. Two stop and swap eggs in one level. It kind of was overkill or something. I guess they just didn't want to put too many eggs in the first few levels. Make it too easy to get to. Although the way stop and swap was meant, you were gonna complete Banjo Kazooie first anyway. In this one, we have a Jiggy, our first Jiggy of the level. Yay! And as you hear, there's a Jinjo in one of these. I think it's, yeah, this one. I break all of them just in case. And then my most missed notes of this level, right here. Because of the way the camera goes, it's hard to even see that there's something back here, but there is. So don't forget those. I'd always like forget about those, and then wandering around the level, wondering where the hell could they be? Who would have known they were back there, right? Alright, I'm gonna make sure that I broke out all the windows here. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, this window you want to go in. It's not the same as this door. I always forget that. See, there's nothing particular about it, but the fact that I just always thought that that window and that door went to the same place, but they don't. You don't need to go in the door, but if you want to go in the window and grab some eggs or feathers, you can. And I guess now we will continue on our... We'll continue to the top of this mansion. To get to the higher parts, you'll need to find these shock springs, which are on these ledges. And jump up them. I'm gonna take out this bat real quick. Alright. Yep, there we go. And yeah, I wanted that, but whatever. On the ledges up here, there are more windows that we can break. You have to have a decent aim to hit those, but We can use this shock jump to get to the top of here. And there's another Jinjo. I guess I didn't say these ghosts. I did it, but I didn't say those ghosts can be killed with the invulnerability feathers. And grab those back. These musical notes. I'm pretty sure that's everything in this room. Yep. Alright, there's also another window on the other side, which we'll be grabbing. There's musical notes on the corners from all the... Like I said, they were on both sides, but... I fell. Oh well. It's not like I'm falling off of a snowman or something. It's just a house. A giant snowman at that. There seemed like... I always thought that you could go down this with the monster or the object that you turn into in this level, but there's no way to get the object up here, so I guess that it's just another, I don't know, a weird looking, forgetting the word here, you know, a fireplace comes out, the chimney, that's right. I forgot a note there. Yeah, it's just a smaller chimney than the first one, than that big one, which we'll be going down here in a minute. It's just, I found it odd that it looked like it's perfect for what you turn into in this level, and you can't get up to it, so it's pretty much not. I don't know. Yep, anyway, we're gonna shock jump into this bigger chimney, which we can fit down. And here's a ghost that is sleeping and protecting a Jiggy. And see, we couldn't go through the front door because the floor squeak. So the moment you touch this floor, he's going to wake up and you're going to be unable to get this Jiggy because he'll become full and you won't be able to walk through him. Second Jiggy of the world. Alright, let's fall off these chairs. And then we'll go back up and grab the notes, like I was trying to do in the first place. And there's a flying thing in the middle because you can fly up to the top and get a free life, but you don't need it, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. See, the floor doesn't squeak when he's not here, it just squeaks. It's, you know, scripted. Alright. Nah, not yet. We can go over that way, there's a maze, but we don't need to go there just yet. We're going to head all the way over here and not jump on this. Over here with this gate. And see, these gates can only be broken one way, the way that the padlocks are facing out, so it can only be destroyed from that side. The side I'm on. There's another one over here, which I'm gonna go and quickly destroy and then come back to this place that has the holes and the glowing light in the middle of it. Since it looks awfully peculiar. And while I'm here, go ahead and go around here, and there are coins on the outside of this. Yeah, you can't jump in this murky looking water, but there are notes on the outside of it which we can grab. A shock jump spring to get back to the well that's in the middle. But I don't worry about it too much. You know, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars of life right now, so you don't have to worry about too much about your life. In Rusty Bucket Bay, maybe you do, but this level is really not too terrible. I mean, it's got plenty of enemies, and it's got different ways of going around and everything, but it's not too terrible. Rusty Bucket Bay, in comparison, is just a freaking nightmare. And the last level is surprisingly it's so amazing. And that's why the final level definitely is my favorite level, and most memorable, and just all out. Thought it was so unique and everything, but we'll get more on that when we get there. This is another Banjo Kazooie puzzle. You spell out Banjo Kazooie with this spirit cup thing. I Used to know what this was called, but I can't recall right now. But we just spelled Banjo Kazooie. It can take a while to get around, and you can't get hit by that ghost, obviously, as you just saw. Oh, I forgot the... what am I even freaking doing? I don't know how to spell. I was like, what am I doing? Alright, we need an A, which is right here. Now we go for the Z. I might fail this. I'm going to fail. Wow. I'm going to fail this. Amazing. I don't know what happens if you fail. Do you die? Nope. You start over at the beginning. I have never failed that before. Huh. Oh well. What happens, happens, right? Well, let's go and do it right this time. BANJOKAZOOIE. No. I just couldn't spell. In J O. See if I can get this K before the ghost gets me. I'm just gonna stay over here. Yeah. Now we need another A, which is down here. Now we need that Z that I stupidly thought was in place for a K earlier. O here. O. And IE. There they are. I don't know why it was so hard last time, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, collect these musical notes as he tells us that he's leaving a gloomy shed, and then we're gonna go pick up our reward. Which I don't really deserve because I forgot how to spell the name of the game. I suck. Alright, yeah, let's go over here. Because there's a Jinjo to be had, and we're gonna open up a church. We're going to go to church. I haven't been to church in a long time. But yeah, that's a whole nother story, really. Yeah, I don't want to keep falling in this water. This church, it's not like we're gonna... It's a church that looks like it's too holy. It's kind of been desecrated by monsters. Alright, this is another... You need the fast shoes in order to get this. You really need the fast shoes in order to get this. I try to bounce and... Yeah, you can't bounce too well on this switch, but... And you can't touch these rose bushes that are around you, or you get hurt. So, I was close there. And you gotta be quick. There's the door, and we made it with a couple seconds to spare. Let's go ahead and clear out these pews of, we have notes on the top of these pews that we can clear out before I'm gonna have to end the episode because it's getting close to that time. And I fail. There we go. What I said about notes or health earlier, look at my health now. Right. So I jinxed myself, but whatever. Hey. Hey, ghost. Hey, ghost. 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 You're... My God. Made me waste enough feathers. Alright, we got 2 more musical notes at the top. There are beehives over there, and on both sides actually. But I won't be picking them up because I'm reckless. Reckless. Let's grab these notes, and we'll end up here on the seat with this Mumbo token. And on the next episode, we're gonna see what's up there. Up there. Oh, look, it's a hand. Okay, I guess in the next episode we're gonna go see what that hand's about.